guys, welcome back to the Fragrance Wardrobe. I'm Michael, and today I'm going to take a look at a fragrance that is extremely similar to Spicebomb and Spicebomb Extreme in particular. It's a very affordable fragrance you can find at Walmart, Target. It's going to be from Cremo. It is Spice and Black Vanilla right here. It's a really good fragrance, so stay tuned and I will tell you a little bit more about it. But before we get into the review, I want to remind you guys, if you see anything in the video that you like, find informative, anything like that, please give it a like, helps out the video, and of course subscribe if you haven't already and ring the bell for notifications, and that helps out the channel. Okay, let's go and get into this fragrance. It is from Cremo. Cremo is not really like a fragrance house. They're more of like a what do you call it, like a grooming company, I guess. They make body washes, I think shampoo, beard stuff, you know, all that kind of thing. And their products are sold in places like Target and Walmart, so you can find this pretty easily at those big box stores for pretty cheap. Going throughout the price, it's like $21.99, I believe, which is very affordable. It's going to be a EDT Eau de Toilette, 3.4 ounce, which is 100 mil. And on this one came out in 2017. And I'm going to show you guys the presentation. We'll start with the box for all you box people. Here's your box. You have information, note information. Let's see. I guess more note information on the side. A little bit of info on the back, and there's your bottom. Okay, so your bottle, very nice glass bottle. The glass does feel pretty thick to me, so good, you know, quality glass. I think you have Cremo raised up in the glass on both of the sides there, which I think is a nice touch. And then a simple label, like sticker type of label, that'll tell you your fragrance name, which this one's Spice and Black Vanilla, and your concentration and the amount. So 3.4 ounce Eau de Toilette. Again, I said this cost, I think $21.99. You can also find it on Amazon for about the same price. You'll have just a little slide-on cap there. Atomizer right there. That's good. So you'll have like a pretty decent fine mist atomizer. It kind of gives a wide distribution of your spray, and it's a fine mist, so nothing to complain about there. Your scent, man, the scent is where it's at with this one. I think this one might be their most popular fragrance in the line. It's the one that everybody talks about, who talks about Cremo fragrances, you know, online in Facebook groups. This one is always the one that comes up. So on the box, it does say you have a top note of cardamom, you have a mid or heart note of cashmere wood, and a base of vanilla bourbon. Now, some different resources online do list all those, but they also include vetiver in the base. That may or may not be true. According to this box, it is not. And according to my nose, there's no vetiver in here. I don't at least pick up any vetiver. I do pick up cardamom, I do pick up cashmere wood, and I do pick up like a bourbon vanilla. Those, I mean, those are the three notes you're going to pick up in here. So I'm going to go with what the box says, 3 notes, and that's what I pick up. In the opening, you pick up spice, like you would with a Spicebomb. Not really the original Spicebomb. This does have similarities to the original, but really this one has an even closer similarity to the Spicebomb Extreme. And when I say close similarity, I'm like pretty much almost identical. And this one, this from Cremo, is a much more affordable option if you're looking for that Spicebomb Extreme scent. You can get it right here for a lot less money, like a fraction of the cost. So on the opener, you're going to pick up a little bit of spice there, cardamom. Just gonna give it a little bit of that spicy kick. Smells really good. And throughout the entire fragrance, you're going to pick up a vanilla, I guess a little like a bourbon vanilla, as well as the cashmere wood. So the cashmere wood is going to add a little bit of a woods type of scent to it, but a very smooth, almost creamy, I guess, maybe not creamy, but a very smooth woods in there. So it's not sharp or anything like that. It's just very smooth. The vanilla from the base runs through the entire life of the fragrance and smooths everything out and sweetens it up. Makes it a really nice, appealing scent. It smells really good. I highly recommend it, especially if you want to smell like Spicebomb Extreme, but you don't want to pay like $80, $90, something like that for that fragrance. On your dry down, you're pretty much going to pick up what you got in the opening through the dry down. It's a pretty linear fragrance, meaning it's not going to evolve or change over time that much. I do have it on a test strip. It's been on there for a little bit just to refresh my memory on the dry down. It's been a little bit since I've worn it. Okay. Yeah, so on the dry down, I think you lose a little bit of that spice from the cardamom and the opening. Still there, but not as prominent. And you're picking up the cashmere wood and the vanilla. Those are going to be your main players once this thing dries down. Talk performance. Performance on it, not bad. I get between 6 to 8 hours of performance, depending on what I'm doing, how many sprays I put on, the temperature, that kind of thing. I get between 6 and 8 hours, which is not bad. And for the price, you can spray it all day and you're not going to break the bank. But 6 to 8 hours performance, not bad. Now, the projection on this is pretty good. You're not going to fill a room unless you just go super heavy on the trigger, but people around you will be able to smell you. They're going to pick up the scent quite easily. I mean, if they're within maybe arms or double arms length, they're probably going to pick up your scent. And it's a very appealing scent, very mass appealing, I think. And let's see, times to wear this one. I would go winter time. It is powerful enough to where it will cut through colder air, just like Spicebomb Extreme will. And it does have like that vanilla sweetness with that cashmere wood, the spice and all that. It really kind of boxes itself into like a fall winter style of fragrance. I wouldn't wear it during the summertime, although it smells phenomenal year round, but I think it's going to perform best in the fall and in the winter, and that's when I wear it. So it smells pretty good. Like I said, with the times to wear it, it's seasonal. It's not going to be a year-round type of fragrance, so you don't have the versatility that you would with some other fragrances. So definitely seasonal, definitely affordable, smells really good, decent performance, not killer performance, but decent, and pretty decent projection. So all in all, I think it's a good fragrance. I think it's a very good alternative to buying Spicebomb Extreme. I'm going to say it again because that cost a ton of money and this cost a fraction of what that cost. So but yeah, definitely recommend it. If you haven't smelled it, it's like 21 bucks. Just go out and blind buy it and give it a shot. If you don't like it, you'll know somebody that will like it, and you can give it away as a gift or probably get your 20 bucks back. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Please remember, like the video if you found anything in here informative or you found anything entertaining. Also, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you get notified when I have a new video coming out. And I am going to go smell this fragrance a little bit more because it smells so good. And I'll catch you guys with the next video. Thanks for watching.